relied on that scale, today would have been that factor where I've been like, you know what, I quit. I am done. I had enough of this weight loss journey. I am so sick and tired of the scale is not moving. I'm so sick and tired that my body is not reacting to the same weight loss regimen as somebody else that is on YouTube. How come they are getting these big numbers off the scale, and here it is, my numbers has increased and is not doing anything for me? So I had enough. I'm tired. What are we doing here? What in the world is wrong with me? Why can't I get that? But that doesn't mean that you're not going to get it. It's just that your blessing is going to happen when it is meant to happen. Don't look at those who are getting it real fast, because you don't know what they went through. You don't know how they got it. It was in their timing, but your timing is going to be totally different, and when you get it, you're going to be grateful. You are going to be excited and happy. So that's my hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Tamika. Hello gorgeous. Hey TT gang gang. Alright, so as you can tell by today's well, you can tell by the title of the video, this is going to be like a story time. So it's going to be more regarding to my weight loss journey. I'm basically speaking to those underdogs who are like me, who for whatever reason cannot drop weight on the scale. I know you guys, y'all may search on YouTube and you see other girls out there who are saying that they're dropping 20-30 pounds in 2-3-4 months, and here it is, you're doing everything that you can, and for whatever reason that scale is not dropping. Not to say that you're not giving it your all, not to say that you're not doing exactly what they're doing, but you're playing it by the book. You're lifting weights, you're doing your HIIT cardio, you're eating in a calorie deficit, and you know, you're not being so restrictive, but you're trying to be restrictive in some things. Like maybe you want to hold back on a little bit of carbs every other day, or maybe on the weekends, or you may want to cut back on meat and just eat more, you know, vegetables and fruit and stuff. But for some reason the scale is not dropping. But guess what, it is working. So do not doubt the process. So if you're that type of person that is like me, everything that I just said, and yet you are still not dropping any weight, please continue watching this video, because I'm here to help encourage you, and also to help encourage myself, because it is tough out here when everybody else is doing their weight loss journey and they just dropping these big numbers, and here it is, my scale is not doing anything. So please continue watching all the way through it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright, so for as my weight loss story, I just wanted to tell you guys that in 2017, I'm here to say that I was at my heaviest. I've been heavier than that, but I'm gonna drop a little clip right here. So I decided to take a change, decided to change my body because of the way I look. You know, I felt confident in everything, but your girl was heavy, so I decided to go vegan. Now that was in 2017, 2018. I've already explained this story before, but I wanted to let you know that I had trials and tribulations. I just quit everything in 2018, and no, I did It Works in 2018. Then 2019 I just quit everything, and then 2020, sorry I just spit, I decided to do keto. So I lost 18 pounds in about 2.5 months on keto, whereas everybody else on YouTube was losing 30-40 pounds on keto, and here it is, I'm losing only 18 pounds, and it's like, what in the world is wrong with me? And so I just felt like, you know, what was the point? I mean, I was slim, but not so slim. I still was not happy with myself. So that brings me forward to 2021. In January 11th, I decided to take charge and do a whole body transformation. You know, I decided to figure out my why. Why did I want to lose weight? What was my whole purpose? My purpose was to transform my body and basically have my transform my fat into muscle. Now I already know that once I transform my fat into muscle and start lifting weights and really grinding and being serious and staying consistent every day, 5 days a week, not missing any days, I was going to gain weight on the scale. Now the first 2 weeks I ended up losing 3 pounds, which was good, and I was so happy about it. If you haven't checked out that video, that was with Mr. London's challenge. But after that, I started using weights. I started, you know, trying to get a rounder butt, try to work on my lower half. And then I decided to, you know, work on my eating. I needed to do a calorie deficit. So within doing a calorie deficit, you know, I had to burn my, you know what, my husband gets on my nerves. But anywho, so I got me a tracker, right? So I needed a tracker so that I can be very precise as to how many calories I am burning versus how many calories I am taking in. So calories in, calories out. And I did that for a straight 2 weeks. And I lost 3 pounds. That was good. But however, for 2.5 months, I went from 176 all the way up to 190. And I was like, why am I at 190 pounds? And I know I may be all over the place, and I'm sorry, but why am I at 190 pounds? I'm consistent, I'm doing what I need to do. So that's when I got this tracker, and I really started jotting down everything that I eat so I can do calories in, calories out. And that's when I lost the 3 pounds just recently. I started that March 29th, and then 2 weeks later I had lost the 3 pounds. But I was like, okay, well, that's good, you know, because I wanted to lose 1.5 pounds, take it slow. But then I was like, well, let me take it up a notch. Let me do a whole 2 weeks. Well, I'm still within my first week, though. I said, let me do no meat. I've been vegan before. Back in 2017, I was doing it for like 3.5 years. But I decided to not eat any meat. Why? Because I'm searching on YouTube, and people saying how they lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks not eating meat. People lost 20 pounds in 1 month, and here it is. I got on the scale this morning and I'm at 187. So I'm like, oh, that was an ant. I'm like, okay, so I'm at 187, but I didn't even lose any weight. That was the 3 pound weight loss from about last week. This week I have not lost any weight at all, and I have not been eating any meat. So I'm like, what in the world is wrong with me? But I just wanted to encourage you guys and let you know that, you know, we're following everyone. And it's not to say that other people are not speaking their truth about how much weight they lost. I'm not doubting their weight loss story, because their weight loss story is their weight loss story. But when it comes down to me, I feel like my weight loss journey is going to be totally different, and it is totally different. It's not like everybody else's. Everybody's talking about how they lost so much weight in a certain amount of months, and then everybody gravitates to their channel just so that they can get that quick fix, so they can see and replicate exactly what they did, so that they can get that weight loss journey, so they can get that fast, rapid weight loss. But then when they do it, they feel like, wait a minute, this didn't work for me. This can't be real. This is not true. You're lying. This is, you're not speaking the truth. When every woman's body is different, everybody's going to have different changes. Some people are going to have a rapid weight loss, and some people is not, and it's going to go slower. So that's what I mean by, like, my life right now. It moves a little slower than what everybody else is. But my thing is, when I stay consistent and I wait on it, it comes. Just because I ain't got it yet, that don't mean that it's not coming. Like right now, I drive a 2020. I got my 2020 last year in 2020. I have never owned a car that was the same year that we are currently in. Never owned a car. I've always had a used car that was almost 20 years old or 10 years old. Never had a car that was within that same year. Right now, my car is a year old. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where it just takes people longer to get to their goal, no matter what in life. When everybody else is getting these new cars, these big houses, everybody's getting all this stuff, and you're looking like, well, what in the world is wrong with me? Why can't I get that? But that doesn't mean that you're not going to get it. It's just that your blessing is going to happen when it is meant to happen. Don't look at those who are getting it real fast, because you don't know what they went through. You don't know how they got it. it was in their timing, but your timing is going to be totally different, and when you get it, you're going to be grateful. You are going to be excited and happy. So let you guys know, girls, know that, you know, just because everybody else is having that big rapid weight loss and you're not getting that, that does not mean that you're not doing everything right. If you are literally soulful and truthful, and you can sit up here and tell me, Tamika, I am doing everything right and I'm still not losing weight, I got you. I understand, because I'm going through the same thing. So this is why it is so important that you need to take pictures. If it was not for the pictures, listen, I have been on this weight loss transformation since January 11th of this year, and here it is, April 18th. This is a Sunday. I probably won't put this up until Monday or Tuesday, but come on, 4 months. I should have been at maybe 160 pounds. Because I started off at 179. I should have been at least 160, 150 or something like that. But I didn't. I knew the weights was going to be an issue when it came down to the scale. But if I relied on that scale, today would have been that factor where I've been like, you know what, I quit. I am done. I had enough of this weight loss journey. I am so sick and tired of the scale is not moving. I'm so sick and tired that my body is not reacting to the same weight loss regimen as somebody else that is on YouTube. How come they are getting these big numbers off the scale, and here it is, my numbers has increased and is not doing anything for me? So I had enough. I'm tired. What are we doing here? But because I took pictures, and because of what I see in the mirror, and because of how my clothes look on me, that right there has been my motivation. Right now this dress is a large and it's big. I have another one just like this that is a medium. Right now, yesterday I went to the store and I bought some shirts, because all of my shirts are pretty much like in a large or X large. I went and bought shirts that were in medium. Yes, I went and bought medium shirts. Actually see some fat loss in different parts of my body. So that's why I'm here to tell you, like, just because the scale is not moving, honey, that does not mean that you are not losing weight. You have to trust the process and stay consistent. And I'm telling you, everything is going to work out at the end. Just leave that scale alone and focus on how you look visually in the mirror with no clothes on. How you feel in your clothes. Are you able to go down a size in your clothing items? Do something that makes you feel good. Try on new clothes. Try on your old clothes and see exactly what you look like. We got this. We got this together, okay? You know, you have to feel me on this process here, and I'm just so excited and just so overwhelmed, like how my body has transformed, and I plan on continuing no matter what. I'm not going to stop no matter what, because I feel good, and that's what's most important rather than a number on the scale, because the scale does not tell the story. And that is why I consider myself the underdog in this whole weight loss transformation, is that my weight loss journey is not going to be the same like everybody else's. And that's why I've been picked out to be a spokesperson to tell you, like, hey, my journey was totally different from these millions of people. Now I'm fixing to make a video on some realness here. Because what about the other side of the people who are not losing it as fast? What about those people? Those are those underdogs, and I'm speaking to those underdogs because I'm one of those underdogs, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please give my video a thumbs up. Remember to share this video, because this transformation, I'm planning on changing lives. I plan on changing myself, and in the process I hope to transform your mindset in the way you view your body and your weight loss, because it's not all about a number on the scale. It's all about how you look, how you feel, and where you had started from to present. So stay tuned for more videos like this, and I hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and I really do appreciate and love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.